holidays. So 1, it's raining, 2, I'm skint, and 3, I'm being taken for granted. Mum asked me to babysit 3 times last week, for free, naturally. So what's up with you?
I want some action, adventure. Do you know I'm 12 and I've never driven a tank?
Life's passing you by.
Or been skydiving, or fish for shark, or been on the Bone Shaker ride at Belstead Fun Park.
Meanwhile, Lisa and David have started dating. I thought it was just that he took her to gigs, but apparently not.
And Robbie's been doing loads of activities that Roger signed him up for. I've got to do something.
Well, at least you have some free time. I don't, and even if I did, I don't have the money to do anything with it. Lisa's joined this babysitting agency, so she's loaded. I think I'm going to have a word in Mum's ear about paying me for babysitting.
Ow!
It seems like as good a time as any to ambush Mum.
What do you think? Cool, eh?
That's good. Where did you buy it?
I didn't. I'm skint, so I made it for Lisa out of all the bike bits.
David's been so nice. He must have had a personality transplant or something.
Unbelievable how people cut you up.
Is it the roundabout by the church?
No, the pet food aisle.
Mum?
Yes?
Well, you know all this babysitting. Why can't David do some?
Well, he does from time to time. You know I like to use him sparingly. Since that time he fell asleep with his kippers under the grill.
David!
Lovely. More hot water.
So I get dumped on just because I won't burn the house down.
Emily, the house doesn't run itself. We all have to muck in, you know, do our bit for one another.
If I'm doing it so much, I should be properly paid.
Package, get off!
Joe doesn't get paid for carrying the woofy bigs.
He should do. Danger money.
Look, if there's something you want to buy, just tell me what it is and we'll discuss it.
How about some kippers?
Ha ha, very funny. Look, I'm reasonable.
Mum, you wouldn't let me buy those tie-dye Stack Hill glitter trainers.
Yeah, but they were impractical.
But, Mum, that is so not the point. I want to be able to buy stupid things if I want. I want my own money that I earn myself.
Well, we all have to do things for the family.
Felicity and Robbie are Roger's family. OK, well, they're practically family, but, oh, you know what I mean?
Let me up, then we'll talk.
Where's Robbie? Supposed to be going Morris dancing.
I want something to do.
Energy overload, eh? Well, I showed you the activities brochure weeks ago and you said you weren't interested.
What brochure?
Over there on the telly. She'd better get a move on. They'll all be booked up by now.
Oh, yes, martial arts.
She says she doesn't want to look after us anymore. We're not her family. She thinks we're boring and icky and she wishes she could just get away from us. Especially you.
She didn't say that.
All right, not the last bit.
But I like it when Emily takes care of us.
I'm going to be mean to her. So should you be.
Watch, this is Morris dancing. You have to match me with bells on.
I'm much better at ballet. Watch this. My teacher said I was the best, politest girl in the class.
You're always good. It makes me sick. I bet you could even be naughty if you tried.
Yes, I could. Especially to Emily.
No, that's too easy.
What about Auntie Jane?
Oh, Felicity, I'm putting on a load of washing. Can you bring a laundry basket now?
Well, actually,
Felicity?
Yes, Auntie Jane.
Oh, this must be martial arts. The oriental skill of hand-to-hand combat. Sorry, didn't hear you come up. See, stealth. It's all part of it.
May I help you?
Yeah. I wanted to join the class. I hope you're not all booked up.
No. You're the first to apply.
Oh, Emily, you did remember about babysitting on Friday. We've got to go to this vampire dinner thingy.
You never told me.
Oh. Well, are you busy? It's for the local blood transfusion service.
No.
Great!
This is delicious, my dear.
It is rather. It's a 93 O rhesus negative.
Anything for us?
Your favorite. Blood pudding.
So I'm going to be staying in again, Emily the Human Baby Alarm. It's not the money, well, it is the money, but it's the principle as well. I'm just getting a little bit too old to be asking for pocket money. If it's a job, I should be paid. It's all about respect.
Emily, is your hair always that greasy?
What?
I'm doing martial arts.
We'll do it somewhere else.
Well, what's bugging you?
Mum, she expects me to babysit at the drop of a hat, and she won't pay me anything. I'm sick of being so reliable. I should Go on strike or something.
Yeah, that'd be great. March up and down with big signs and everything.
Yeah, like we want money or money from Mum.
Or crush parent power forever.
Steady on.
Well, you have to stick up for yourself. That's why I'm doing martial arts.
Right, so it's not just wanting to smash things up then.
Learning self-defense is going to be so cool. I won't be scared of anyone. Ah!
Oh, sorry. It's me.
Oh, hi, Dad. So, how's the management training course going? Learn any good leadership skills?
Yes. If by that you mean getting spattered with paintballs by a team from sales called the Wolf Pack.
Oh, come on, Robbie. Show me Morris dancing.
I'm not allowed to do Morris dancing for you. What? Hello?
Must be great doing this instead of working.
Oh, this is work. I'm stuck in a country hotel with a bunch of management training types. This morning we had to play the balloon game. They gave us all different famous people's names. I was in the basket with Genghis Khan, Neil Armstrong and Tim Henman. Of course, they chucked me out straight away.
Who are you?
Baby Spice. Then we had to do this thing called positive leadership visualization. And who did they pick on to demonstrate?
OK, Colin. Right, we've chosen positive animal images. What's yours?
A rabbit.
I'm sure you can do better than that, Col.
Oh, a tiger.
Excellent. Let's hear you growl.
Amy Jones is having a barbecue. She's a bit dull, but her parents have got a pool. Lisa and David are going, only it's on Friday, and Mum says...
You did promise, Emily. We've got to go to this dinner. I was counting on you.
And the delightful Felicity and Robbie say...
We don't want to be looked after by you anyway.
We want David, but no kippers.
And Dad says...
You think you have it bad? I have to spend all afternoon on a bouncy castle with accounts.
But that's another story. Oh, I'm so cross. I could really just go on strike.
Right, I'm warmed up. What's first?
Consider, when the bear wants the fish, he must first find the stream.
Yeah, but when do we get to do... Bet he's deadly when he gets going.
Wow! That is so naughty. You're going to be in such trouble.
I'm going to say Emily did it, then she'll get in trouble and it'll serve her right. Here, hold this for a second.
Robbie, what on earth do you think you're doing?
I didn't do it. Emily did it.
Don't be silly. Emily would never do something like this. This ink had better come off.
Felicity, you're rubbish at being naughty.
Do you mind? I was watching that.
Oh, were you? I better give this back then. Here, catch.
Any reason why you two are being so annoying?
Oh, we're bothering Emily, Robbie. We'd better go. We can be such a nuisance.
Give that back. Have you got any idea what's up with those two?
No.
Joe, I'm going for it. The strike thing. Do you want to help?
I don't know. It might disturb my inner calm.
Inner calm? This martial arts has made you go all gormless.
It's not gormless. It's like being tough in a gentle way.
Please yourself. I am being tough in a tough way.
OK, then, yeah. Actually, no. No, I can't. I can't say it. Baby Rabbit rocks my world.
That wasn't Lisa, by any chance.
Oh, how could you tell?
Oh, wild guess.
She can't make it tonight. She's working.
So you're free?
Maybe.
Oh, David, please, I wouldn't ask. You know, not since the Kippers. Well, especially since the Kippers, but I've been feeling bad about Emily. Please.
OK.
Great!
All right, what on earth do you think you're doing? You better start talking and talk fast.
You told Auntie Jane that you didn't like us and we weren't your family and you didn't want to babysit for us anymore. Especially me.
That's all wrong. It's not you, it's Mum. I have to babysit you whenever she feels like it, and she won't pay me anything. So here's a secret. I'm going on strike.
So it's not that you don't like us?
Of course not. I just don't like being taken for granted. We want money! Money! We want money! Money! We want
It's OK.
money.
I said I'd babysit tonight, so you're off the hook.
We won! What? You'll wreck everything. Listen, Mr. Perfect, this is an official strike, so you babysit tonight and your life won't be worth living, OK?
OK, yeah, sorted.
We want money! Money!
David, tell you you're OK for tonight?
Money!
What's this?
Babysitter strike.
We want money.
It's unfair.
What's unfair?
I don't know.
But David said he'd cover for you.
Actually, I can't.
Why ever not?
I can't cross a picket line. It's not ethical.
You're being silly.
I'm not the one standing there dressed as a vampire.
Money.
Money.
Two can play that game, you know. You better be careful I don't decide to go on strike myself.
How's it going?
Terrible.
What's next?
A capture the flag game at night. Losers stay on. The way my team's going, we'll be there till morning.
I've arranged for a babysitter from an agency to come in so you can do what you like. Satisfied?
Come, Vampirella.
Oh, well, at least I made my point.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No way. Now some strike-breaking babysitter's getting the money instead of you. That's just not on. Now get back out there and pick it.
All right.
Yeah! But you two, you're the dirty tricks department. It's your job to make this babysitter wish they'd never been born.
How?
We can be naughty.
Naughty is good. Plus, there's plenty of other things we can fix up while we're waiting.
Like what?
Like booby traps. There. Perfect. You know, I feel sorry for this babysitter. Almost. Chair.
I've taken the bottom out and covered it with the rug.
Whoopee cushion.
On the sofa.
Hairy spider jammy doorknob.
Ready.
Excellent. Shh.
We want money.
Right. 3, 2...
1.
Ta-da! The agency sent me. Good, I'm getting paid to come round to your place. Everything all right?
It's incredible. I go to all the trouble of striking and my best friend shows up to babysit. She already gets paid and now my mum's paying her as well. Look, Lisa...
I'm not getting into trouble with my agency just because you had a fight with your mum.
You can't just swan in here
Yes, I
and...
can. It's my job, OK? If you're so keen to get paid, join my agency.
I can't. My mum needs me to babysit.
Too bad. Don't let her push you around. I thought that's what all this was about.
Ha! Now, girls, why don't we just...
Shut up!
Good idea.
I've had enough. Strike's over. I'm off to Amy Jones's house. You two sort it out.
The road of conflict is long and rocky. Hi, Lisa.
What? No!
Oh, this is all covered in jam.
Is it?
Good job I've been working on my inner calm lately.
David!
Someone left the milk tipped over in the fridge.
Really?
David, leave me alone. I've got to find Felicity and Robbie. What is going on here?
Robbie and Felicity can be so childish. Don't go out there.
Excuse me? If that was meant for me, you're going to be in a whole world of trouble. Now get out of it. I've got a job to do. You know what I always bring with me for good little boys?
What?
Chocolate.
No, Robbie, it's a trap. He's not interested. Neither am I. We're both bad. Very bad.
Well, that's a shame because for really good little boys, I have a fire engine.
Cool! Yeah!
And there's this book I was going to read from later. Sicily's Amazing Adventures at the Ballet. The curtains rose on Sicily, dancing for the first time at the Royal Ballet. But she would never in her wildest dreams have imagined what happened next.
So young and yet so graceful.
Surely she will go far.
Oh no! The prima ballerina has sprained her ankle.
Who could possibly replace her at such short notice?
Things are going from bad to worse. Vampirella came home, took one look at the state of the house, and well, my strike might be over, but hers is just beginning.
So someone else will have to take care of the cleaning, washing and shopping from now on. Not to mention being a chauffeur. I will go to work, of course, because I'm in a caring profession.
About as caring as a black widow spider.
Hide me.
Capture the flag didn't go too well.
Nightmare. I nabbed the flag in a daring solo raid. Then I got captured by Ralph from security. I returned the flag, but then he left me tied to a tree all night. Is there any coffee? So what should Emily do now?
There's no point in arguing. It will just make Mum more stubborn, like the time when all my ants escaped from my ant farm.
And if I find one ant, just one, anywhere, you're going to have to take every last thing back out and scrub it all over again. Do I make myself clear?
What if it's not one of my ants?
Joe!
It is better to build a bridge over the stream than use a leaking boat.
Translation, please.
You should apologise to Mum.
Excellent idea.
What? After all this, I should say sorry? Get real. I'm absolutely, positively not doing it. I'm sorry. About the whole strike thing, I didn't think it would get so out of hand. I mean, not that you... I'm sorry.
That's okay. Striking was getting a bit boring anyway. You're okay for babysitting then?
Yeah, but I still think I should be paid.
Oh. Well, that's fine by me.
Is it?
Yes. And I'm looking forward to getting paid for my share of the washing, cleaning and shopping. Not to mention being a chauffeur. I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
So much for Joe's deep martial arts advice. Well, at least Mum called her strike off, and I made up with Alicia and got the number of the Wee Winkies babysitting agency. At this rate, I'm going to need a job just to pay off Mum. So I gave them a call, and now I'm going for an interview.
Wish me luck. Got to go to this job interview.
I've got one as well. I'm really nervous.
Yeah, so am I. I haven't been to an interview in ages. Oh, don't worry. They'll probably find it hard to resist us.
And what makes you think you'd be good at babysitting? Hmm? In fact, what makes you think you'd be good at anything? Speak up. Oh, inarticulate, possibly slow-witted. Now, what's 18 and 29, hmm? Quickly! Well, do it!
It won't be like that. They really need people. Take practically anyone.
Oh, thanks.
Besides, you've had plenty of experience.
Not in getting paid.
That's the easy part. Believe me, that is the easy part.
How was it?
All right.
What did you do? Flying kicks, throws, punching through bricks?
That sort of thing.
Now, Joe, you are ready for action.
It's okay. Don't mind me. It's best to get it all out of your system.
So I joined up with the agency. They were really nice to me. I started last night, so the money's rolling in and rolling straight out again to Mum.
We had a terrible time.
Mum had to get a sitter in from the agency.
She smelled of some horrible perfume and she made us go to bed as soon as we had our tea. She was a witch.
How did your interview go?
Yeah, OK. They've asked me to draw up some plans, present them to the council on Friday.
What's this?
My bill. No rush to pay. End of the week will be fine.
You've got to win the last challenge. Your team has to build something out of all of that stuff that will fire an egg over 20 feet without breaking.
It's impossible. Of course it'll break.
The fish seems weak, but it bears the weight of the ocean.
Eh?
It's all in the design. It's strongest at the pointy end.
How many feet that time?
Not enough. Feathers work, though. It's a rest day for Dad, so he's gone home to see Jennifer. He said he'd call, and if I hadn't made anything, he could always flee the country.
Hoover, if you've got a minute.
OK.
Nothing at all to worry about. It's the same sort of thing as a cat up a tree, isn't it?
Yeah, just a bit bigger. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, puss, puss, puss.
Get that doll for us.
What's all this, then?
I wanted to take Lisa out to dinner, but I'm skint, so I whipped up some stuff in the kitchen. Now I'm taking it round to serve to her. I've got candles and everything.
What did Lisa do to deserve David? You know, he used to have a thing for me once. I wonder if I should have... No, Emily, get a grip. This is like David.
Please don't leave us alone with another babysitter. I'll do anything.
I've got to go. I'm late. Look, she'll probably be much nicer than me anyway. Let go of my legs.
Oh, what happened? Did aliens kidnap you and experiment on your hair?
I had 3 complete monsters. I had to let them do it or I'd have been dead meat. They had all my chocolate off me within the first 10 minutes. Then we made jam tarts, then we played football in the garden, then my taxi got lost on the way home.
We're not having it.
It's just for tonight.
That's what you said last night.
And the night before that.
We want
Emily's got
Emily.
to go to work. I've got to go to work.
What about Dad?
He's got to go to his interview.
We want Emily.
What do you think? Pretty impressive, eh?
I think that tie is probably illegal, and you could at least iron your shirt properly. Look, I've got to go too. Come on, reason with them.
Right.
We want Emily. We want Emily. We want Emily.
You have been patient, Joe. But now we are ready for some action. No.
Yeah?
We're going to be making this one. It's called Dance of the White Cranes.
This isn't martial arts, is it?
No. This is the philosophy of Japanese flower arranging. Martial arts classes in the mornings.
Where's Joe? He's my only hope.
We'll be back any minute. I can't stop. I'm off out babysitting.
Oh, off out to earn loads of cash, are we?
I wish. See ya.
Ah, Jane!
Oh, Colin.
When's Joe coming back?
Emily!
I don't know. Do me a favour, call the agency and arrange a babysitter. They're so expensive, and Robbie and Felicity will go spare. Number's by the phone.
Here, wear this. At least it won't get you arrested.
We want Emily. We want
Is Dad here? In the dining room.
We want Emily.
What if they hate my plan?
They won't.
We want
I've got
Emily.
to go.
We want
Did you iron my uniform?
Yeah?
What's that?
Jam sandwich. Nice one, Dad.
I've got to sit down a minute.
Oh! We want Emily. We want Emily. We want
You
Emily.
can take all the bits apart and put it back together so that you can pretend that you made it.
Joe, you're a lifesaver.
And these keep it right end up like a shuttlecock. But be careful, it's loaded, so don't pull that bit there.
But this bit here. I just want you to know that that was entirely and completely my fault.
What is happening?
Here.
Oh, Emily, I'm so glad to see you. What are you doing here?
The agency sent me. They said someone called and asked for me.
Someone... Colin!
I've got this wild, crazy idea. Say you give Wee Winky's agency the heave-ho and work for me.
No strange kids.
No strange babysitters.
No bill from Mum.
No commission.
I get paid.
I save money.
It's a deal.
I got the job. I don't know what everyone was so worried about.
That's wonderful. Oh, look at the time. I've got to go.
Now, I am taking you out to dinner tomorrow night, so I suppose that means we need a babysitter.
Well, I think that can be arranged.
So Mum and Roger have gone for a curry and I'm babysitting and getting paid for it. David's helping, but I've got to try and forget he could ever have been potential boyfriend material. I found his grotty old sweatshirt down the back of the settee and he's put it on again like a long-lost friend, so that's a good start.
Yeah, really? Oh, well done. Dad's team won the flying egg competition by miles.
Well, I think the less said about flying eggs, the better. Here, I made you a snack.
Oh, wow, great!
Oh! Look what I found down the back of the sofa.
Hey, my toenail clippers!
This is really starting to work. Did you know there's motorbike racing on the other side?
Cool. Oh, I was watching that. You better watch out. I know martial arts.
Oh, what are you going to do, arrange some pansies?
Back to normal! Bliss!
Yes, you can't beat clipping your toenails while you're eating lovely. Microsoap continues next week at the same time, but Newsround is next today, and find out all about a radio station broadcasting from the Millennium Dome.